showing the last stage of the Infinite Dragon Ball history, Stage 8, versus Warriors of Universe 6. The clear conditions, the special clear conditions for this one are 3. I hope I read that correctly because I skimmed through both of them. 3 representatives of Universe 7 and 3 Universe Survival Saga characters. So I got a mixture of those 3. Oh, I'm sorry, those 2 on here. I got some Universe 7 characters and Universe Survival characters. Pretty okay team. Not that much health, but I should be fine. So let's start it off here. And what a good turn. I got a bunch of red units for this beginning turn here. Oh, and guys, for those who enjoy 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, I will put the video at the end here, but check out my Derriere. Sorry, oh yeah, I said that correct. I don't know why I was thinking Derriere was Khalifa for some Kefla for some reason. But check out my Derriere summon. It was crazy. That's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna spoil it. Check it out so you can see what I mean. But I had a real good time on that banner, and I'm hoping the same kind of luck happens on the download celebration. Regardless of whatever the unit is, hopefully I can bring the luck there. The luck of the gods can bless me, and I can get those fire pulls like I did on Grand Cross. But I'm not. That's enough of that. I'm not gonna spoil it. Like I said, check it out. I'm going to I'll put it at the top of the screen, and I'll link it at the end of the video. Okay, so we're going to try and get the man. People, stop messaging me, please. Okay. It never fails. It never fails. Anytime I do a gameplay on my phone, it never fails. Someone messages me. It never fails. Okay, so we're gonna drop him here. I cannot wait till they bring out the Dual Dokkan Fest. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be an LR. I mean, he deserves an LR, but the standalone Ultra Instinct Goku, I cannot wait till they drop him. There's no way they're not gonna give him his own LR, not Omen or whatever they call it. The white-haired version, Ultra Instinct Goku. I mean, I think I would no, because I don't want them to replace LR STR Ultra Instinct Goku. So they can either do a transforming Goku that goes from base to God to blue to Omen to Ultra Instinct. They can do it like that. Or he can just go from base to Omen, then Ultra Instinct. Or they can just have him completely standalone. There's no transformation, and yeah, go from there. But I think I would enjoy a new transforming Goku though. One that goes from base to God to blue to Ultra Instinct, Omen, and then Ultra Instinct. But I still think he deserves to have his own standalone card. Just like, of course, Blue Gogeta. Let me think about that first. Yep. Okay, so yeah, so there's no standalone Blue Gogeta. So obviously, eventually, we're going to get that. There's no way they wouldn't drop that. They'll probably do a, I know they just brought out the LR full power Jiren, but the other Jiren that we have, just the regular one, I mean, he's still a good card, but he is relatively old. So I think the next Jiren they bring out should be a transforming Jiren. I mean, there's a lot of people, a lot of characters from the series that can be transforming units. You know, like Kale and Khalifa can have transforming units. Like, there's a lot of people. You can have a called transforming Gohan, well, Teen Gohan that goes. Well, we already have the one that goes into Ultimate Gohan. So I mean, he has that, I guess. So I guess that's fine. And then there's Teen Gohan that goes from Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan 2. But I would like for them to give us another one that starts from base form that has no restrictions like the LR AGL one does, and goes from base to Super Saiyan 2. Or they can just have him go to Super Saiyan, whichever, which is fine. Probably some new Join Forces cards between Goku and Vegeta, Goten and Trunks that transforms, then fuses. Probably fuse with the exchange mechanic, so instead of them fusing like with turns or active skill, like they can just do the exchange mechanic and then they fuse and become Gogeta and Gotenks. I actually think that would be cool. What do I want to do here? Let's do this. But I should have no issues with this stage here. I mean, this team isn't the best put together team, but it's not a weak team, so I shouldn't have any issues. I didn't bring along Kale and Khalifa, the LR Kale and Khalifa, you know, because I think with them plus Ultra Instinct Goku and the Kefla, it'll just be kind of too easy. It's right then with these two girls here, you know, they're, oh, I just messed that up. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. So I was trying to, you know, see if I can give myself a little bit more of a challenge, if it is hard, but probably not. But we are still at the early stages of the event, so. Now we want to make sure this girl right here gets as many super attacks off so she can get real tanky for the later events. And then she will most likely never get hit. So I don't have to really worry about her. But this Kaioken Goku right here, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, he's not bad, man, but he's just not as great, man. Even once he's buffed up and stuff, I just don't feel it. You know, that hype that they gave him when they first introduced him, it's not there. And of course, you know, he gets better with dupes and stuff, but damn, has it been past 7 turns? Or probably, yeah. Can you imagine what the standalone LR Ultra Instinct Goku would be like? I mean, he'd probably be like Khalifa or something, just dodging everything. I don't know. I know they're holding off on him because they're planning on making him like completely crazy busted. I know that's why they're holding off on him. Just like with the Jiren, you know, Jiren came out and then but we saw what he can do. Just, man, it was just busted. If I miss one here with how slow it's going, okay, cool. I was about to say if I miss one, then I'm just trash. Just throw out the whole game. Throw out the phone too. And the player, if I miss that. Okay, so even if Kaba super attacks here, I will be fine because her defense should be all the way up there at this point to where I can tank those hits. Well, let's test that theory right now. Yep, there it is. Alright, cool. That's why these two on a rotation is always going to be powerful, man. As long as all their conditions are met to use their passives, they're going to be monsters. Probably won't do the most damage, but they'll survive their turn for sure. Man. Alright. I know I didn't have him all powered up, and that's why he took all that damage, but still. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get the 18 key and do that. And Kefla still needs an LR. I think her LR is going to be actually the actual Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. That way it replaces the physical Kefla. I mean, the physical Kefla isn't bad. She is still a good unit, but I mean, again, that is one of the older units. I won't say, well, yeah, she is kind of outdated, but she's still relatively good, especially if she's on the right team. She is still relatively good. But I think the next Kefla, the LR Kefla, probably won't be a Dokkan Fest. She'll probably be a LR on an LR banner. Either way, I'll still summon for her regardless. Alright, I should be fine here. And if I remember correctly, Hit is the last character for this stage. And I think he vanishes. Oh, and you know what I did? Well, I just lost my train of thought. I just lost my train of thought that fast. Oh well, I guess it wasn't that important. But, all right, back to the match. Ooh, taking damage. Okay. Recover some health here. We're gonna see if we can actually do this without an item. I feel like I can. I feel like I can. There we go. Especially if that happens. Should do some good damage. Ah. She didn't super attack for the second one. That should do some good damage. Let's see if he does some good damage. I mean, his active skill is still good. Really, it's still really good. But just, okay, that's good enough to finish it good. But him as a character, I just thought he would have been better, I guess. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one right here. And I don't want to take her off the rotation. Well, hopefully he doesn't take too much damage, and hopefully he doesn't get ulted. Damn, three attacks and only one super. Come on, man. I'm trying to finish this. Super attack. I wish you would have tried to super attack my Khalifa. That way I don't have to worry about my Goku getting it, but it is what it is. There we go. Oh, a fourth one. All right. See you, girl. You out here representing, performing, right? You didn't crit though, but it's all right. I hope she does not super this dude. I don't even think all his stuff is built up either. Wow. Okay. How do I want to go about this? We should be fine here. We should be fine. Okay, good. Ooh, that damage though. If you're gonna super attack, why? Was not expecting that. Oh, back at you, girl. But yeah, I was not expecting that. But it's all good. She didn't vanish on this one. Alright, she's out of here. Cool. Alright, this turn we're fine. I believe... Yeah, I believe he's a second to last, and then the next one is... excuse me. The next one is hit. Alright, we covered a good amount of health, and he shouldn't be able to hit me at all. And he's super attacking good. They need a... How can I mean, how would they do it though? Because I want to say they need a... I know they had the free-to-play card, but it would be cool if they had a... had another card, probably a summonable card, but I don't know whose banner they would go on. Probably a Kaba. You know, whenever they decide to give a Dokkan Fest Kaba, which I think they would eventually. You know, Kaba may not be the biggest character compared to Kale and Khalifa, but he was the start for the Universe 6 Saiyans in the series, so. Look at that, he's still taking a lot of damage, man. Alright, hold on a second, I just want to check something real quick. Okay, oh, they heal. Okay. You can clearly tell that I did not take the time to read about these guys before I jumped in. Which will make sense though, they're the Namekians, so it makes sense that they heal. But I did not review what they can and can't do before the match started. But it's completely fine. I doubt that I would actually need that type of help to win, so again, especially with the team that I'm using. Wait, how many? Okay, yeah, I was about to say, how many key spares did I get? Alright, good. Now he's gonna get hit hard here, but at least he's not gonna get super attacked, so we should be fine. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, but move you here, do this. Okay. She won't get hit. Khalifa will tank. I mean, Kale will tank. So should be able to finish him off here on this turn. Alright, cool. Alright, last one is hit, and what's good about it is I have a bunch of STR units here. So first thing we're gonna do.
You're tough. Man, you're tough. But I'm tougher. I'm gonna blow way past you. Just you wait and see.
Alright, so this should be a non-issue turn here. You know, I turned my head away. I didn't get to see how much damage she was doing this turn. Oh well. Yeah. I think that was a 2.1. It moved so fast I didn't even say it. But either way. And I think my cash flow is 69 or 70 something percent. I want to say 69. I think I only got one dupe. Or did I get two? I can't. I think I got two. I'll check in a second. Alright, let me just take a quick look. Oh, he does that. Oh, you're one of those. Okay. Yep, 69. Okay. You're one of those. Alright. So just basically came in here to mess up my rotation. Got you. Doesn't matter. So you just do it all, huh? Alright, cool. I remember when Hit first dropped on Global, and I was doing his stage. Man, his stage was ridiculous. Well, at the time, his stage was ridiculous, man. I was struggling. Granted, I had took a break from Dokkan a few years back. Like, I think I came back around and right at the end of the 3rd anniversary, and I ended up pulling Vegito, and full power SS4 Goku that time. I can't remember everything that I pulled, but that's when I came back. So I didn't have like a super crazy team to tackle these events with. So you know, it was kind of like a struggle. But man, if you see my account now, I clearly came up from where I was, being a pay-to-play player. But if I was a free-to-play, I probably would have still been trying to play catch-up. But when I was taking on his account, man, his stage, that was hard. That too was hard. Alright, there it is. So yeah, I mean, for the most current stage, that was relatively easy. Like, I expected stage 8 to be harder than all the other ones, but that was too easy, man. But there you have it, guys, and that's 11 missions done. Still need to buy a whole bunch of Dragon Stones to prepare for the download event. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just accept that, and 25 stones, cool. Alright, so that's it for this one, guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to know when I upload my next video. I'll catch you guys on the next one.